Whew, what a day. Just spent maybe the past 1 hour trying to make a part that will hold the bearings for the rear axle. Some collateral damage. I broke two drill bits trying to get holes into these. But I think this is as far as I'm willing to go. I think I'll just have to use washers for this bolt hole. As you can see, this kind of fits, but could definitely use washers for this. This doesn't go inside there, so I'll see what to do next. These are joined together. Don't know if they were supposed to be, but yeah, they were supposed to be. So just wanted to double up with for the strength. Now. So what I want to do next, I don't know whether I have sizable bolts inside here to just bolt these parts onto the axle, and then I'll prop the two bars that are on the sides upwards, so that I can get a general idea of where I could potentially weld these two and see where we go from here. But god damn, it's hot. Clear skies. Alright, so what's next? I've set up, the welding machine is on, so I've set this to a pair of these flat bars. So what I want to do is weld across similarly to the underside, and that way these two will always be joined, and then I'll eventually join them to those two bars over there. What's up? So quick update, managed to tack weld these two pieces onto the bearing, so I'm gonna unbolt the bearings at a later point. To this side, unbolt the bearings on a later point, just so that I can finish welding along that line and add additional support, like some triangulation on this, so that it can be strong enough. Because as it is, if I left it as it is, this would act like a shear joint. So anytime we go over a bump or I sit on a vehicle, I stress this weld, which won't be ideal for strength. So I'm gonna add some brackets over here, which I'll do at a later point. So what I want to do next is take this tubing and try and figure out where the seat would go in relation to the electric motor. what you're looking at right now is the electric motor that I'm going to be riding on the go-kart. So I'm planning on fabricating a bracket that will interface with this, and then on this other side there's another bolt that will interface with a cross member that goes somewhere over here, and that cross member will also first of all come from that piece, but it'll also support the seat, which is over here, and the controller. At this point I still don't know where the battery is gonna sit, probably on the side, or that side, depending on things like weight distribution, but I'm not sure whether the weight distribution is a thing for go-karts given how small they are. But yeah, this is what I have for now. I'm gonna keep cracking on. Alright, so I have been busy building this bracket that's gonna hold the electric motor. So what I'm gonna do is cap off these ends and then provide a piece of metal that will essentially allow me to bolt it onto this. I also need to make sure this is at the correct right angle. For the wire leads, I'm gonna attach them to the controller, which is gonna sit somewhere over here. The main wiring harness connects over there, so I'll probably end up putting it a bit higher just for safety reasons. I don't want to damage the wiring harness. And yeah, so luta continua. Alright, we're getting somewhere. So just decided to go ahead and make a slot in this. It's not perfectly straight, but that's why we have the angle thing is. I still don't know what these things are called, but they're cool. Anyway, so yeah, I think that's as deep as I'm willing to go. Going any further might create some complications, but that's looking nice. So it slots on just like that. So what I want to do is clean up these two surfaces, prepare them for welding, and I'll be back in a bit. Making progress. So just wanted to polish up this piece, which is going to hold on to the motor. I created a matching slot, although it doesn't fit exactly. I mean, I'm still learning. Oh goodness. So it's supposed to fit something like that. And then I'm going to use these magnets to make sure that it is at the correct right angle prior to welding. So fingers crossed, I should be able to get this done. Actually, it's on the wrong way around. So just wanted the longer side to be, it's not symmetrical, so just wanted the longer side to be on this end because of the sprocket. And ta-da! Let's see. Ugh. God damn it. Okay. Damn, this thing is heavy. So yeah, so next I'm gonna be creating tabs to interface with those bolts. Same on this side. I realize you're upside down, but same on this side. So something to go from over here to over here. Yeah, and something to go over here to the other bolt. Fingers crossed, I should be able to get this done before sunset. Welding is a lot of work. Little update. Got the time lapse going over there, and same as last time for the bearings. I'm doing 4 pieces of sheet, so I'm gonna pair them up to be able to hold on to the motor. So what I want to do is a bit of welding to just hold them all together before I commence the drilling part. And since I already have some bolts that can fit the motor, I will know what kind of drill bits that I need to use. So yeah, let's continue. Okay, as intended, fits perfectly. So I'm gonna take this apart, put it on. I think I'm gonna weld this piece like this. Yeah, it's supposed to be like this, and then that's where the motor is supposed to go. So these are 4 plates, and then 2 are gonna be on that side, 2 are gonna be on this side. Another ending to another beautiful day. We have this. It's still hot, of course. So fits perfectly because it was welded in place to begin with. So I've just removed it so that I can continue the weld. You can see, not perfect, but we're getting the job done. And then after this is done, I'll go right ahead and place it inside there and weld it so that it can be in line with the sprocket. Fingers crossed, everything goes well. Alright, for sure the sun's gone down, and can you see that? So this is the motor mount, and very good welding works going on around here. Sorry, let me get my glove. Yeah, it's pretty hot. So I managed to weld all around. I'm gonna wait for it to cool as I close off my day. I know for sure that this weld is going to interfere with where the motor is coming in, so that the bolt can go through like this. So I'm gonna have to grind that down as well, but I still need to clean this part up. It looks a bit messy, and I'd like for it to look a bit neater as it goes into the go-kart. So fingers crossed. The next stage here, okay, this is actually supposed to be the other way around. So the next stage here is just to weld this into this, so that they can become one piece, and we will finally have a motor mount. And now that that's out of the way, well, kinda, we should be able to get this bar to support the seat, because I was actually a bit confused of how to do all of this mounting with a single bar, but I figured it might be too complicated. So the next stage here is to mount the motor. I don't know, the controller is right over there. I don't know where I'm gonna mount the controller, but somewhere around here. And hopefully tomorrow I can start on this bar, which is supposed to hold the seat, and then we'll go from there. So after hours and hours of figuring all of this stuff out, still going strong. My back is killing me. I definitely need a work table and a workshop, but this is just me starting off, so I don't think investing in that equipment at this stage is gonna be appropriate, mostly because of cost reasons. So just want this to grow naturally. As the needs progress, so does the business. So day 2.